Hey, how's it going, guys? I hope everyone's doing well. I am very excited right now. I just received this box in the mail. I know exactly who it's from. I recently did a trade with ANDREWBALLINA. Coincidentally, he received his package from me today as well. He posted a video already doing an unboxing. So please, if you guys haven't checked that video out, I'm going to leave Andrew's link below. Please go check it out. You guys can see what I sent him as well. But he's just an awesome guy, one of my best friends here on YouTube, one of the best guys I've gotten to know here. And he just has an amazing taste in horror and movies in general. He does great reviews, great overview videos, and he's just a really, really nice guy. I really enjoy talking to him. You know, we talk a lot through private messaging. We're always commenting on each other's videos. And I know a lot of other people on here have had, you know, really positive interactions with him as well. As I said, he's just a really, really great guy. I've really enjoyed getting to know him. And again, definitely one of my best friends on YouTube. So please, if you have not subscribed to Andrew, I will leave his link below. Please go over there and subscribe right now. Check out his channel. Check out his videos. He truly deserves all the support he can get. Definitely one of the nicest guys on here. So I am very excited about this, guys. I'm going to go through it a little bit, open it up, you know, get some packaging out of the way. I'm sure he packaged it up real nice and stuff, and then I'll get into the good stuff. So I'm just going to cut for a minute, and then I'll edit back. Alright, guys, I got the box open. Some newspaper on top here, packaged nicely. What I'm going to do is take the newspaper out. I'll probably focus the camera on that so that way you guys don't get to see what's in the box before I do. So just bear with me as I do this. A lot of newspaper in here, which is good. Extra protection. Let's read some of the Australian headlines here. First thing I come across here is a note from Andrew, so I'm going to read that on camera. It says, "Hey Joe, how's it going? Well, I hope. It's awesome to do a trade with you as you're one of my best friends on YouTube and I hold you in high regard. Not only do you make great videos and have a great taste in horror, well besides Nightbreed, haha, just kidding, but you're great to talk with, so thanks for being a great friend. I hope you enjoy what I've sent you, including a few fun little extras. Thanks for being such an awesome part of YouTube. Keep making those great vids. Chat soon, Andrew." Well, I really appreciate that, Andrew. That was very nice of you to say. You're one of my best friends here on YouTube as well, and I truly hold you in high regard. Very awesome of you. Thanks so much for that. Moving on to the next thing on top here. Let's see what this is. Oh, that is awesome. Just see right here. It's very, very nice. Laminated artwork, you know, from Nightbreed. If you guys haven't seen Nightbreed, that's what this is from. It is my favorite horror film of all time. Andrew knows that. You know, he just mentioned that in his letter. And the joke about that is I recommend the Nightbreed to him. I recommend Nightbreed to everybody, for that matter. As I said, it is my favorite horror film. And Andrew, unfortunately, did not enjoy Nightbreed as much as I do. But, you know, everybody has different opinions, so that's why he added that little comment about there in the note. But this is truly awesome. I really love this. This is definitely going up on the wall. Really love this artwork. Absolutely great. Alright, moving on to what's inside here. Some bubble wrap. That's always fun. I can pop that later. First, yeah, there we go. We got some napkins here. Some Hollywood napkins. Lights, camera, action. Popcorn. Film reel. Very cool. I'll definitely have to be using these. Actually, you know, knowing me, I'm probably going to display these on one of my shelves, so that's pretty cool. Thank you for sending me those. Very awesome. I've seen these before. Andrew has these on his shelf. This is really cool, actually, because I'll love to display these on my shelf as well. They're like, you know, mini trick-or-treat type candy holders. Very cool. And there's also a skull one. Very nice. So I'll definitely be displaying those two together, along with my napkins up on my DVD shelf. Very cool. Thank you for those. Next up, very cool. We have the Halloween soundtrack, which I do not have, oddly enough. You know, you'd think it's something I would have, but I definitely don't. So that is awesome. That's definitely a nice addition to my collection. Can't wait to check this out. Very cool. You know, Halloween definitely has one of the best horror movie soundtracks, in my opinion. Very, very cool. Thank you for sending that. Next up, awesome. We have Cornered. This is very cool. Now, I did show this in another video. I had picked up a Region 1 release of this, but I had gotten that release used, and to be honest, the DVD was pretty banged up. You know, and Andrew had mentioned that he had wanted to send this to me before he knew that I had even picked up, you know, that DVD. But I told him, you know, if he didn't mind sending it anyway, to go ahead and do so, because, as I said, the copy I picked up ended up, you know, looking pretty rough since I had bought it used. So really glad to have this. Still have not watched it, of course, and I cannot wait to check this one out. I mean, a slasher film starring Steve Guttenberg. That's got to be pretty cool. So yeah, really curious to check this one out. Thank you so much, Andrew. I really appreciate you sending me that. Next, here it is again. I get to mention it again in this video, and it is Nightbreed. Awesome. He mentioned he was sending this to me as well. This is the Region 4 release of Nightbreed. Really excited to have this. As I said, it is my favorite horror film of all time. And, you know, I just love collecting different editions of it. I now have an Italian edition. I have the Snapper Case out of print Region 1 edition. I have the Warner Brothers Archive edition. And now, right here, the Region 4 Australian edition. So, very, very cool. Really happy to have this. This will be a nice addition to my collection as well. Thank you so much. Next, another favorite of mine. Very cool. He had mentioned that he had this and he was going to be sending it, but I really had no idea what it looked like, and it looks absolutely awesome. It is Phantasm, the Tetralogy, 1 through 4. Really cool. I like that it comes in this keep case packaging. You know, sounds like it has the multiple discs in there. I'll just open it up quickly, just to see what it looks like here. Very cool. You know, nice layout. Phantasm 1, Phantasm 2, Phantasm 3, and Phantasm Oblivion. Very nice. As you guys know, I love the Phantasm series as well. It's one of my favorite horror series, and it's another series that I love to collect different editions of the movies. So this is absolutely awesome. Thank you, Andrew, for sending me this. Very, very cool. This looks awesome. This right here is an Australian exclusive. It's Friday the 13th, Part 3, with an exclusive slipcase. I believe that's the part that's only exclusive to Australia. Very, very cool. I really love that cover art. There's the spine there. This is so nice. I really like this. Very cool. And you know, it's cool because it's one of my favorite in the series. As I've said before about the Friday the 13th series, you know, I go back and forth between, you know, 3, 4, also known as the final chapter, and 6. You know, out of those 3, I can never really decide which is my favorite. I really love this one because this is the one, you know, we all know where Jason gets his mask, gets the hockey mask for the first time. So I really love that. And, you know, I definitely need to revisit this movie soon because it's one that I really haven't watched in a while, so I'll definitely be watching it on this version. Really cool. Glad to have this. And thank you again, Andrew. Next up is a Blu-ray, and I'm actually very, very excited about this. It's a movie I've wanted for a long time. It's The Loved Ones. There's still no Region 1 release of this yet, which is very disappointing. So I had mentioned to Andrew, you know, this is one that I was curious if you know, he had copies in his area that he could pick up for me. And he mentioned, you know, he's not really a big fan of this, so he would send me a Blu-ray copy of it. I'm really glad to have this. I really cannot wait to watch this one. Unfortunately, right now, I do not own a region-free Blu-ray player. You know, I have the region-free DVD player, of course, but I don't have a Blu-ray player that plays multi-region Blu-rays. You know, I did mention that to Andrew. I said I will be getting one. So if you guys know, you know, my best bet for playing this, as I said, I'm in Region 1, and I'd really love to be able to play Blu-rays from other regions. You know, I do have this one now. I also have The Adventures of Tintin, which is a Region B Blu-ray. I'd love to be able to play those, and you know, I'm not looking for something too expensive here. I mean, I just want to be able to play it on my TV. I know, you know, I've looked on websites and stuff, and people have mentioned different things, you know, you can get for your computer to stream your computer to the TV to be able to watch Blu-rays from other regions, but you know, I'm not so sure about the whole thing. So if any of you guys have suggestions, please let me know. But yeah, really great to have this one. So excited about it. As I said, I've wanted to see this movie for a very long time. It just looks really awesome. You know, everything I've read about it, all the pictures I've seen about it, and you know, I remember first seeing actually, you know, an image from it in Girls and Gore's original intro for his channel. And, you know, just really being curious about that one. I ended up looking up a little bit, reading about it, and I've always wanted to see it since. So, again, thank you, Andrew. I know I keep saying that, but, man, I just absolutely love all the stuff you have sent me, and that is just so awesome of you. Next, still more in here, guys. Another Blu-ray. It's Stanley Kubrick's The Shining. Awesome. I do not have this on Blu-ray. I actually only own, you know, that bare bones, the white snapper case from the Stanley Kubrick collection. Has no special features that I know of, maybe a trailer or something like that, but nothing else. Don't have it on Blu-ray, of course, until now. This does have special features on it, which is awesome, and of course, it is on Blu-ray. So really glad to have this. Another thing I want to mention too, you know, here in Region 1, we don't have the Blu-ray cases like this with the, you know, this easy push hub. You know, they're all very different. They're a lot thinner. So I really kind of like, you know, these different region Blu-ray cases. You know, just slightly different, a little thicker, but pretty cool. And finally, we have, very, very cool. Looks like Dario Argento's Tenebrae, bubble wrapped here. I believe this is an Arrow release. Yep, this is a Arrow Blu-ray release of the film. This is actually my first Arrow release, if you guys can believe it or not. With all the DVDs and Blu-rays I have in my collection, I did not own any Arrow titles, any Arrow releases. So really glad to have this one. What I'll do is I'll cut here. I'm going to open this up, get it out of the bubble wrap, so that way I can give you guys a closer look. So just give me a second. Alright, just got it out of the bubble wrap here, and this looks absolutely awesome. Oh man, as I said, you know, I don't own any other Arrow editions, and I've heard they all have, you know, multiple cover art. You can reverse the cover art and stuff, and a lot of them come at posters, as it seems that this one does as well. Very, very cool. Really glad to have this. I'm a huge Argento fan. Tenebrae is a great one, definitely. Very nice. It slips out here. Nice slip cover. And you got the case. Got artwork. Oh, nice. Artwork on both sides. Really nice. I really like that. Open it up. There's the disc, as you see. Here's a booklet. And then, yep, a poster underneath. Very cool. And then, yeah, there's the reversible cover art. I believe there should be some underneath the disc as well. Different image there. Yep. Very, very cool. Wow, that is just absolutely awesome. I am very excited to have this. As I said, my first Arrow release. Thanks to you, Andrew. Very, very cool. Really appreciate that. I am just very, very impressed with all this. Man, this is definitely awesome. You've gone above and beyond, and I really love everything you've sent. You know, I love the extra goodies in here, the soundtrack, you know, the Blu-rays, the DVDs. Just really, really awesome. Thank you so much, Andrew. I truly, truly appreciate it. I cannot thank you enough. Guys, again, if you haven't checked out Andrew's channel, which you all should have by now, please go and do that right away. He's just such a great guy. You know, and not just because of this trade, of course. I mean, I've been talking to him for a long time. I mean, we've planned this trade a while back. You know, and you know, living, you know, quite far away from each other. It took a little bit to get, you know, some titles together and stuff, and get it sent out to him and everything. But I'm really happy to have done this. And you know, he's just a really, really great guy. I cannot stress that enough. Please go check him out. Thank you again, Andrew. I really appreciate this, buddy. And thanks, guys, for watching this.